It's the NFL playoffs on EA Sports, and we are at Wintry First Energy Stadium in Cleveland. Straight ahead, we punch the second of 2 tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Houston Texans and the Cleveland Browns. For a berth in the AFC Championship game, off we go in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Carry here for Joe Mixon, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
12 at the 23-yard line.
From the shotgun, Ryan. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Ryan. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Incomplete.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. 4th down. Here's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure. But it falls incomplete. And it's 2nd down. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Devontae Parker, 53 yards. And the Texans have taken the early lead. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win on the road, it certainly helps to have big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
58, boys, 58, 58. Space. Hey, 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. 58.
So that'll back him up 5. On second down, here's Ryan. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a first down.
10 at the 47-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Second and 10 now. Ryan. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 34-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. Wait. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you.
Now Ryan on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Joe Mixon.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Take me up. Here we go. Get up.
On third down, Ryan. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
56. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Mike 56. Mike 56.
On first and 10, it's Ryan. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35.
The Texans. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
First catch for him in these playoffs. He was held without one last week, but he's got a first down on that effort. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line.
To Deebo Samuel.
In so many ways, throwing the hitch route is actually one of the safer things an offense can do. Get the ball out to the receiver as fast as possible, hope he's got man-to-man coverage, and hope that his athleticism wins on the perimeter.
Now a second down throw for Love here. Being chased out left. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a first down as well. To the air again, Love, eluding the pressure right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And incomplete, he dropped it in the end zone.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On second down, Love once more. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Robert Foster, 26 yards. And the Texans push further out in front.
And that was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Mitch Wishnowsky set to kick off.
Here is Wishnowsky to boot it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
10 at the 40-yard line.
56 to Mike, boy, 56. Check 56.
Ryan. He'll find Metcalf. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. Another first down there as this one goes for 25.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On first down, Ryan completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
10 at the 14-yard line.
21. 58, 58, 58, Mike. Double.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Browns have cut it back within a score. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Now, right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they had 3 tight ends in on that set.
And these guys are punching really well. I use boxing analogies a lot. A lot of coaches have told me that when you line up to run the football, it's 10 fistfights along the line of scrimmage, right? You've got to win your share. These 3 tight ends, they almost always win their fistfights.
Second quarter action, 2 minutes to go on divisional round weekend. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. Now this one complete to Robert Foster. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
And, oh, he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Last week in that wild card win, only one catch, and now he's got his first catch here, and it's good for a first down.
First down, Houston.
Where's 52? Block 52. 52's the mark. Man, I got you. Man, I got you.
Love from the gun. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Devin Singletary there, and it's second down.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10. They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And it's caught by Parker. And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Going back to Love. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Again, it's Love. Sliding out of the pocket. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Marquise Brown as the first half is winding down. And the Texans will add on to their lead. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Texans 21, Browns 7. Mitch Wishnowski.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. So it's on to halftime in this AFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Set to kick off.
Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional Round. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll get this out in a hurry to Parker. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 39-yard line.
Love. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Houston. Hollywood Marquise Brown. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans will extend their lead. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point, and our score stays right where it is.
Wisnowski set to kick off.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And this will be a touchback as Grant opts not to return it.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
At the 32-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Ryan. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
56, Mike, 56. Yeah, let's go sack lunch. 56,
From midfield now, here's Ryan. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball. 56, the mark, boys, 56. Wait, 56, wait. You get the boys. You think you won't get there? You think you won't get there? 56, Mike, 56, right there, right there. Right there.
Throwing again, Ryan. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 22 yards there, a first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
56 to Mike, got it. 56 to Mike. Get in the right room. Get in the right room. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. Oh, you got D? 56 to Mike, boys, 56. Check, 56. Let's go.
Ryan will throw again. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. Flushed out right, and that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. George Kittle there to make the grab, and the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive, and I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
And following the touchdown now is Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. Hits his target, the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
First down, Texans.
Here's Love. He'll let it go deep for Foster. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Houston. Robert Foster with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Texans push further out in front. Well, after their wild card round game last week, you and I said, wow, they played pretty well. Maybe they got a shot at keeping this one close. They've done more than keep this one close.
Yeah, they've made quite a statement, haven't they? And I don't know if it was the week off that hurt this defense, but they've been flat from the get-go, and that's always a coach's fear. Okay, you earn the open week, but you wonder how they'll respond with that extra time off.
Yeah, it seems like they've been running uphill all game. The extra point up and good, and that pushes the lead up to an even 20. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A gain of 6 there on first.
At the 31-yard line. A 6-yard pick.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to chase out. Don't get nervous. 51.
58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. This taken in by Jakeem Grant. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 47-yard.
So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 47. 1 quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
51, Sam.
Watch the pass. 58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58.
Check, check. Watch the slants. Watch the slant.
58, boys, 58. 58 is Mike. Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. And 58.
To throw again, Ryan. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1.
56 to Mike. 56 is the Mike. Check, 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 check. Mike's 56.
51, Sam.
Come on, the ball.
Again, Ryan. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. Just to pick up a 3, but that is indeed enough.
10 at the 34-yard line.
59, ready.
58 to Mike. Check pass, check pass. 58 to Mike, 58. 58 to Mike.
Base, base.
58, right over there, right over there. Yeah, yeah. Mike, 58, right there.
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
To throw again is Ryan. Looking for the out route. It's completed to Landry. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. On first down, Ryan. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked.
Intended for second down. Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again. Ryan. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. On third down, Ryan. This is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. George Kittle, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Browns get a score closer. And that will cut this lead down to 13.
Makes the score Texans 34. Browns 21.
Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. And throw right side complete to Parker. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards the final tally. Working out of the gun. Love. Taking a shot for Samuel. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
19.
Deebo Samuel, 52 yards. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Point conversion.
He has really... And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson.
Texans 40. Browns.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
10 at the 35-yard line.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
To Joe Mixon. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 34.
From the shotgun, Ryan completes it to the tight end, Kittle. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and lead the game out that way.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
Cleveland Browns.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Landry. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
At the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ryan. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Charles, you get into these overtime situations, that's not a bad guy to dial into.
Well, when you have to have plays, especially in a spot as you just described, we're in OT, you've got to go to the guys you can trust and you know are going to make the plays. Well, they say, it's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmys and the Joes.
Well, one side moves on, and then, of course, there's the other side, and now they face what they don't want to face, and that's the offseason.
Think about the journey just getting to this game. Preseason, right? The OTAs and mini camps before that. Going through the regular season, fighting and scratching and clawing to make it to the playoffs. And then to get to this game, 1 game short of a conference championship, they'll have the whole offseason to think about it. Let's see if they use it as motivation.
And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been